It's spelled Bologna, but in America, it's called baloney.
Yum, yum.
Yet the rise of the sliced meat is no baloney. It began as a coveted meat in Italy.
Italia.
How did the school lunch staple go from being a delicacy to an inexpensive sandwich meat?
Wow.
And what does it have to do with ancient Romans, the papacy, German immigrants, and the Great Depression? Stay here as we break down all the baloney on Bologna. First, you might be wondering, what is in this iconic meat? Let's break it down. Bologna is made from finely ground scraps of pork, beef, chicken, turkey, or a combination of these meats. It's mostly raw skeletal muscles, and it can contain meat byproducts such as heart, kidney, or liver. Sounds appetizing.
Yes.
To give it extra flavor, bologna includes garlic and spices. They're mixed with the meat before it's stuffed into a sausage casing, cooked and sliced.
Listen, there's something in here I want to eat.
Is it my bologna sandwich?
But bologna doesn't have to look like this. High-quality, delicious bologna also exists, and it looks a bit like mortadella. Mortadella is a luxury meat that comes from the city of Bologna, Italy. Can you guess where this is going? People enjoyed mortadella as far back as the Roman Empire. They particularly liked the meat's saltiness.
No salt.
Unlike bologna, mortadella has bits of fat incorporated into it, giving it a mottled appearance.
Mortadella, what a beautiful thing. It's the caviar of bologna.
By the Middle Ages, mortadella became so popular that it was 9 times more expensive than a loaf of bread. The people who made salt-cured meat formed a powerful guild that financially backed the Italian states. It was considered such a delicacy that in 1661, the papacy declared an official, legal definition of the meat. It stated that mortadella could only be made of lean pork speckled with lumps of lard. Similar recipes using other meats could no longer be called mortadella, so they took the name of mortadella's hometown, Bologna. We don't know which year bologna arrived in North America, but its arrival is usually associated with German immigrants. There are many bologna dishes and traditions in areas with high populations of German settlers, such as Pennsylvania, Appalachia, and the Midwest. As sandwiches gained popularity, bologna became more common. Many lunch counters, delis, and grocers offered it. Since it was made from discarded meat parts, delish.
Maravilloso.
Bologna was more affordable than other foods like ham or salami.
Where's my bologna?
It also had a reasonably long shelf life and was easy to purchase. Its popularity increased again during the Great Depression. Food rationing made meat hard to get and difficult to find. Bologna was an available, cheaper alternative. In the post-war United States, stores sold bologna in a pre-packaged, easy-to-use form. This made it easy for mothers making school lunches, and it became a lunchtime favorite for school kids. It also became a common food item served by charities and soup kitchens. But as researchers discovered the negative effects of salt and saturated fat in the 1980s and 90s, bologna's popularity decreased. Although it has enjoyed a few resurgences since then, bologna is not the lunchtime staple it once was. But it's still widely available in local grocery stores. And in the U.S., October 24th is National Bologna Day. Now that we've discovered bologna's ancient roots as a delicacy, let's find out why people love another meat product, Spam. Check it out on another episode of The Origins of Food.